Love in the Vines. Marie and Jacques lived in a sunny village with rolling hills covered in grapevines. Their laughter echoed through the air as they worked in their vineyard, happy and in love. But one sad day, soldiers came and took Jacques away to fight in a faraway war. Tears streamed down Marie's face as she waved goodbye, clutching a promise close to her heart. They would find their way back to each other. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Letters from Jacques arrived sometimes, filled with stories of hard work and missing Marie. Each letter ended with the same words, "I can't wait to be home with you again." One stormy night, when the wind howled like a lonely wolf, a knock on the door startled Marie. It was Pierre, a friend of Jacques since they were children. He looked sad and tired, with dirt smudged on his face. He held a pouch, a gift from Jacques during a fierce battle. "Marie," Pierre said, his voice shaky, "Jacques was captured." He explained how Jacques' group was attacked by soldiers and Jacques was taken prisoner. A wave of sadness washed over Marie, but then a spark of courage flickered in her eyes. She wouldn't let her love simply vanish. Inside the pouch, Marie found a wrinkled map and a piece of paper with strange scribbles on it. With Pierre by her side, they tried to understand the message. It talked about people who were secretly helping to fight the enemy, and the map seemed to show a way to reach them. Driven by love and a determination as strong as the sun, Marie and Pierre decided on a risky plan. They would disguise themselves as people selling things and travel to find the secret helpers. They knew it would be dangerous, but they couldn't give up on Jacques. So, Marie dressed up in old clothes and tied a scarf around her hair. Pierre put on a worn hat and carried a bag with fake trinkets. They practiced how to act like sellers, pretending to be excited about selling their wares. Their journey was full of scary moments. They had to walk through dark forests and cross rivers on wobbly bridges. They met other travelers who were grumpy and suspicious. Once, they were stopped by soldiers who wanted to check their bag. Marie's heart pounded like a drum in her chest. She forced a smile and told a story about traveling to sell her things in a faraway town. Pierre joined in, making jokes and showing off their treasures. The soldiers finally let them go, leaving Marie and Pierre weak with relief. Following the map's clues, they finally reached their destination, an old, abandoned house on a hilltop. As dusk fell, they sent a secret signal, a specific pattern of flickering lights with a lantern. A moment later, a cloaked figure emerged from the shadows. It was Emile, a kind but strong man who led a group of brave people who were secretly working against the enemy. With tears in her eyes, Marie explained Jacques' capture and showed Emile the strange message. Emile listened carefully and promised to help. He told them about hiding places he knew and secret paths that could lead them to the prison where Jacques might be held. Days turned into weeks as Marie and Pierre worked alongside Emile's group. Marie, with her quick thinking, helped keep track of supplies and messages. Pierre, who knew the area well, helped guide escaped prisoners to safe places. Even though they missed their home and vineyard, they felt good knowing they were helping others. One starlit night, a message arrived with a daring plan. Emile and a small group of disguised fighters would sneak into the enemy prison camp and try to rescue Jacques. Marie's stomach twisted with worry, but she knew Jacques wouldn't want her to be scared. She helped them gather supplies and wished them good luck with all her heart. With Emile leading the way, the small group of fighters slipped into the dark prison camp under the cover of night. It was a dangerous mission, filled with the risk of being caught by enemy soldiers. But they fought bravely and managed to free Jacques and several other prisoners. In the confusion, a loud fight broke out, and the group had to escape quickly. The journey back was long and tiring, but they finally reached Marie and Pierre, safe and sound. Tears of joy streamed down Marie's face as she held Jacques in her arms again. They were finally reunited. They traveled back to their village hand in hand, their hearts filled with love and relief. Their vineyard looked sad and neglected, with weeds growing around the grapevines. But that didn't matter. They were together again, and that was all that truly mattered. With calloused hands and big smiles, they started cleaning their vineyard. They pulled out the weeds, watered the thirsty vines, and planted new ones. They worked hard every